Hey, Jacob and Felicia, Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. How are you? Thanks so much for your time yesterday. Appreciate it. This is what we landed on as probably the very best way to go. It's the 2024 Grand Design Transcend Explorer, which has 15-inch wheels. You're sitting there. I think it's got 56 gallons of fresh water, so it's kind of designed a little bit more for boondocking than some other campers out there. We are 32 feet 9 inches long, all the way from the hitch to the rear tire there. It'll sleep up to 8, including a rabbit. You've got 11 feet tall, and the hitch weight's going to be about 700 pounds. So when we move forward, we'll talk about some different hitch weight distribution hitches to consider. We'll fill up your 40 pounds of propane for you, of course. This one weighs in at exactly 6,806 pounds empty, so we want that to be 1,000 pounds less than your tow rating, and I think on your new truck you're at least 10,000 pounds tow rated, so we're fine there. 8 feet wide, 11 feet wide if you include the slide out there when it's out. This is unique in that it has 2 entrances, which is nice for air breeze on a day like today, or just safety. And you've got your standard pass through here. So plenty of long storage there. Motion sensor lights. And then in the back, this is the one that has that very unique trunk or garage or whatever you want to call it. By the way, this is the new tankless instant hot water heater. Ladder to the roof, 18-year warranty on that roof, 165 watts of solar already up there, 25 amp inverter, and a charge controller. This is that little trunk, not so little actually, so lots of extra storage here in the back. You can see the quality of the finish even where the trunk is. 110 outlet there, and again a motion sensor light. Comes with a spare, of course. Here's your awning all the way out. Goes out about 15 feet or so. Outside speakers, inside speakers. This year, normally what they do is they put the more expensive solid steps on one door, and then they cheap out on the other door with the fold-out ones that don't rest on the ground. But this year you've got the more-ride solid steps on both entrances. Let's look inside. So this will remind you a little bit of the interior. That track lighting up on the ceiling is dimmable from this switch right here. You might be able to see that on camera. So that makes it kind of nice. Electric awning, we showed you how that goes on and out. Exterior light here. Your radio, AM, FM, Bluetooth. Inside, outside speakers. Lots of counter space. You were wanting some prep space, so voila. And notice Grand Design is really good at putting storage everywhere you need it. All these are solid hardwood cabinetry with all pocket screws. There's no staples. Really solid. You can tell the difference just by opening the cabinets. Metal undermounted sink. Lots of 110 outlets everywhere you might need them. And even over here, if you can do some work from the table. Grand Design is really good about doing great big windows, all that open up 50% there, again for the breeze. This is an 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer that is operational from your solar panel. Notice even underneath there, they put another drawer for storage. They really are good at storage. Storage underneath your seats here as well. And then this, if you pull those 2 pedestals and set that table down on that little ledge there, then these remaining cushions pop out and fill in that space, and you've got another sleeping area in addition to your nice 2 bunks here, both with curtains for privacy, door for each one, closet of their own. I don't know what a rabbit needs a closet for, but there it is. And this year, which is really nice, these recliners are electric. And what that means is that you have so many more options position-wise. With the manual ones, you have position A, position B, and that's it. But with these, you can go all the way back, anywhere in between, stop along the way, etc. Just much nicer. The TV that comes with it will pop out an angle for the recliner viewing situation. Or from the bunk beds, and then from the dining room table, of course, as well. All the heating vents are at the lower section of the wall instead of in the floor itself. That's an advantage for a lot of different reasons. Your bathroom will have a nice stand-up shower with a porcelain toilet, not plastic. Big entryways here. This self-cleaning shower door is the same one Airstream uses. Revealing your big shower and your vent fan here. And then in your bedroom, it features a queen bed, true queen bed, not a short queen the campers most usually have. It's 60 inches by 80 inches. You got a nice little headboard there. There's a place for a TV here. If you're one of those people who wants TV in bed, no problem. You'll remember you have some storage underneath the bed as well. Pretty ample, actually. There's your separate entrance. 110 and USB on each side of your bed. Socks and underwear. And hanging closet on each side with some additional storage up above your bed. Really well insulated. This has the R9 insulation factor on the walls. This has that hard wall construction, which is 25% thicker than any other competition as far as a aluminum sided camper goes. So you're going to have R40 on the roof and on the front wall where your head is at the bed, and then R11 on the heated enclosed underbelly and R9 on the walls. So I'd put this metal-sided camper against any fiberglass camper out on the market. More 110 again if you're going to run your laptop or something, either from the bunk or from the recliner, no problem. And I think that's about it. So this is the one we landed on. It was less money than I thought it would be. It's kind of a buyer's market, so let's make it happen. Give me a call when you're ready. Sooner the better. Let's go camping. 406-696-4750. 406-696-4750. Let's go camping.